3, 2, 1. Yo. Welcome to episode 2 with G-World Chronicles. It's your boy Pesos. Part the bed. I'm a little scruffy right now, but fuck it, I give it to y'all real, give it to y'all straight. Now I'm saying I got my guy. Let me just introduce my guy real quick before I even bring him into the screen. I had the privilege of the honor of doing 2.5, 3 years in the cell with this man. This man taught me a lot, schooled me before I went home. It was a good brother for me to be inside the room with, somebody calm, somebody who had a sense of thought, somebody who wasn't ill-willed, ill-mannered, non-emotional. You know what I'm saying? Gave me all the tools I needed before I went home. He was down a little longer than me. We hit it off as soon as we walked in the cell with each other. It was up. It was love. Without further ado, I want to introduce my boy Isaiah Keys, a.k.a. Solo.
Yo, my partner. I appreciate the introduction.
You know the shit, man.
Hey, man, it's all love, man. I miss you, my nigga. I love you, bro.
You already know the shit, man. I ain't seen you about 2 years. I ain't been down there about that.
Nah, it's been longer than that.
Been longer than that?
Man, it's going on 7.
No, I ain't seen no fucking 7 years, man.
Man, it's going on 7, bro. I seen you in like 2018, 19.
Damn, that's the last time I've been down to Atlanta.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
You might have been here, but we ain't linked.
You know what? Okay, it was one time I was there, and I think you was locked up. You was locked up that one time.
Right, yeah.
Okay.
Man, that was crazy, yo. After 12 years and 9 months, right? I did 12 years and 9 months to the door in the feds, and then 6 months in the halfway house.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, you wouldn't believe, man. I've been back, not to prison, but I've been in jail damn near every year since 2018.
Now, tell me about that. Why is that? What you think? Like, what's like?
Man, they got tabs on me, yo.
They got.
They listen. They monitoring me. I'll pretty much know that with all the systems and what they got, the technology and the intel, they got to. How can you not watch a dude like me? You know what I'm saying? Right.
How
can you not keep tabs on a man who, when I was 19 or 20 years old, I robbed the bank. So, you know what I'm saying? That's
so that was what the federal crime was for? The bank robbery?
That was the federal crime, like armed bank robbery, 2119. You know what I'm saying? That was the statute. Like 2119, I violated 2119 and 924C.
Okay. I know the 924C is brandishing a firearm in the commission of a crime. Okay.
But the matter of fact, I had 2119 and 2118. 2118 is the bank robbery.
Okay.
2119 is the carjacking.
So what did they? So you had 3 counts?
No, I had 4.
Okay.
So what they hit me with was 2 924Cs. The 2118 and the 2119. So
when you copped out, did they drop any of the charges?
Nah, I ain't cop out. No, sir. I went to trial, my nigga.
Oh, you went to trial with him?
I went to trial. I'm one of the few, nigga. I'm one of the 10%. Because when you talk about the feds, right, they got a 90-something% conviction rate.
Yes.
The reason why they got that conviction rate is because
everybody copping out.
Most of the niggas cop out.
So we get spooked by the word 99% conviction rate, but every guilty plea every cop out is a guilty plea. A guilty plea goes to the conviction rate.
Right. If you cop out, you copping out.
Little technical difficulties. He back. Little technical difficulties. We back. Yeah. So damn. So, all right. So you went to. So what was your? So explain to people how a federal trial. Because a lot of motherfuckers never even. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people cop out because they be spooked on the charges. What was the maximum of your charges?
Oh man, the maximum was crazy, yo. They was talking like for the bank robbery, I was looking at 20 for the bank robbery. I was looking at 25 for the carjacking. And each 924C, 7 years for the first one and 10 years for the second one.
Sheesh.
So just adding it all up, that's 45 for the bank robbery and the carjacking plus another 17. Man, they was talking like 60 more.
So was your...
That's what I was looking at. And that's what they told me. They was like, if you go to trial, we're going to hit you with the max. We're going to hit you with 20 years for the bank robbery. Then we're going to hit you with 25 years for the carjacking. So that's 45 right there.
Right.
And then 7 more, that's 52 for the first 924C. And then 62 if you add the 10 years for the second consecutive 924C.
Because 924Cs run bow legs, everything.
Right. So they figured like 62 years is what I was facing on the jump. That's how they put the pressure on me. They was like, look, if you don't cooperate and tell us what's going on, you know what I'm saying, and work with us, we're going to give you 62 years because 20 for the bank robbery plus 20 for the 25 for the carjacking,
right.
7 for the first guns. You know what I'm saying? They put the pressure on me. And I'm like, nah, I ain't budge. I was like, nah, I'm facing 62. Man, let's go to trial. Let's see what I get in trial. And that's what they was like. If you go to trial, you're going to get to 62. Because we're going to stack everything and run it crazy. Like, you know how the feds pressure you. You know what I'm saying? They always got a boo game.
So now this was amongst the jury of your peers.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Jury of my peers. So I was like, okay, crank the jury up. I went to trial. And what's so crazy, I was in trial on my birthday, yo. September 22nd, 1977. That's my birthday.
Shit.
But they hit me. Okay, so I started trial on the 21st, the day before my birthday.
Little technical difficulties, y'all. You know what I'm saying? This is what happens when you do interviews over the phone, over the live. over the FaceTime. Move it around the house. We'll get him right back in a second. We'll get him right to it. Let me light this up. Get my thoughts clear, my mind right. Yeah. Just give us a second. We're gonna give us a second. There we go. We back.
All right, cool. Yeah, so
62 years.
62 was what I was facing, yo.
62 years. Now, what was your...
My plea?
What was your plea?
You know they're going to come with a plea bargain. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're going to come with a plea bargain. So, the plea bargain was 18 years.
Okay.
You do 18, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was the plea bargain. And I was like, 18? Nigga, I was only... Listen, 18 years. I was barely 18 years old. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm like, how the hell you gonna give me more time than what I've been living damn near? I've been living 18, 19 years. You gonna give me 18, 19 years?
Right. When you look at it like that, right?
Right. So I was like, man, I was young and rebellious, so I was gonna buck anyways. You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, I'm gonna buck this. I'm gonna beat it. In my mind, I was thinking I can beat the whole case, and I couldn't. I could have beat the whole case. The only evidence they had against me, the main evidence was my co-defendant. Had it not been for my co-defendant.
So we got a snitch amongst the ranks.
Hey, yo, a real live snitch. People don't understand the whole word snitch. Like, snitch is not the old lady who sees you selling drugs from her balcony and be like, hey, there's some drug dealers out here.
Nah, they ain't a snitch.
Nah, she's a upstanding citizen. She's doing what she's supposed to do. The snitch is the nigga that was in on it. He out there selling drugs too.
And say, fuck it, I'm bringing everybody down because I got to go down.
Right.
Or the nigga that get caught for check fraud and want to tell who's selling dope.
Yes, sir. He doing something wrong.
What
you know
the
what I'm saying?
fuck?
If you ain't doing nothing wrong, you ain't no snitch. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy, bro.
Snitch. You know what I'm saying? The police ain't no snitch. Nigga, you the police. That's your job. You doing what
So-
you're supposed to do.
So take me to the morning. Take me to the morning of trial.
Oh, man. The morning of trial. They get me. They put me in the holding cell. Well, first they transport me from the jail. You know what I'm saying? Like, with like 6 other niggas.
Okay.
And I happened to see a nigga that was in the same dorm with me. Little did I know at the time, this nigga is on my case.
Wait, a nigga that was on the tier with you?
Yes, sir. He's waiting. He's in my dorm. He's in my cell. Not my cell, but okay. So we got 2-man cells, and in the dorm, there's maybe 20 cells. This nigga is in another cell, but me and this nigga used to play chess all day. You know what I'm saying? We push the pieces and we talk. You know what I'm saying? We connect the mind to mind, and we play chess. Like, man, we might play 30, 40 games a day, me and him. You know what I'm saying? At the chessboard. This is what I did with my time. Like, nigga, I'm sitting at the chessboard playing with this dude. So when I go to trial, this nigga is there.
Oh my God.
But I'm thinking he's going for his own shit. He's really on the back end. He's on my case.
My God.
So I never met this dude until I went in jail. I mean, you know, the federal facility that they got.
Now was he put there? Was he put there to work you, or he jumped on later?
Man, he jumped on in the. You know what I'm saying? From the moment we started talking and playing the chess, and he started asking me about my case or whatever. I found out later in my discovery that he wrote a letter to the prosecutor saying that I know this guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, please help me. I can give you information. I know guys who did a bank robbery. You know what I'm saying? So this is a dude I met when I came into the system. So you got niggas in the system who waiting for you new niggas to come in and gather information about their case.
I had a nigga do me like that. I know this shit. You can't.
Yeah,
and you know what's crazy? Because your celly, you most vulnerable was your celly. You and your celly, y'all up 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning. You might have got some bud or something, some K2 or something. Y'all smoking, y'all kicking. Y'all talking, y'all chopping it up. These is intimate conversations that you have with this motherfucking celly. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Nigga, that's
right. Like you and me. Like, nigga, I know your case.
Bro, you know my whole case.
Word.
I know your whole case.
You know what I'm saying? Word. So this nigga was getting information from me. He wasn't in the cell with me.
But hold on. But in the feds, you gotta understand something. When I got sent to this man's room, I ain't even put my stuff in the room until I met the person who I was gonna be in the cell with. We know each other's case because we exchanged paperwork first. We had that transaction first, where we had to
put it in perspective. When I first entered the dorm, I was in a 1-man cell by myself.
Right.
It was a 2-man. It was 2 bunks in there, but it wasn't a roommate in here with me. I was just me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never had a roommate until my co-defendant got locked up. Well, he was already locked up. They put this nigga in the cell with me. They orchestrated it to put this nigga in the cell with me. The same nigga that robbed the bank with me. They was like, okay, but he was locked up before me, and I didn't even know. So one day, I was like, okay, this nigga come in the dorm and he was like, oh, they just got me. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh, yo, what you tell him? What you say? The whole while, this nigga was wired up. I didn't even know it. I'm talking to this nigga. I'm like, look, what you tell him? Look, this is how we gonna play it. This is how we can get out of it. Whoop de whoop de whoop. But the whole while, he was wired up.
That is crazy work.
Yo, man, we stayed in the cell for less than 24 hours. The next morning, I went to court. The next morning, when I went to court, when I came back from court, he wasn't even in the cell. They had moved him out or whatever.
He got what he needed to get.
Man, he got more than what he needed to get. But little did I know, he was already locked up and was working with them from the jump.
On other shit.
On everything, yeah. Not just what we did together, but some other shit too. Yeah, he was already working. He was like all in.
Now
he can do to get his time cut.
Now let's go.
Like, I'm with it.
My God. Let's go back. What's the relationship between you and your co-defendant?
All right, so me and my co-defendant, we met at a temporary work service. Like when I got out from the state joint, I didn't do much time. I just did like 18 months in the state.
What's up, cat man?
So when you see how many I got, man? I got 4 of them.
That's great.
But anyways, when I get out of the state joint, okay, I get a job. Me and this nigga working at the same job.
Mm-hmm.
We start vibing. You know what I'm saying? Like, he from the same state I'm from. I'm from Mississippi. I was born in Mississippi, but I was raised in Atlanta. So he been in Atlanta. Like, man, me and him, we found common ground. So his name, just for the record, I'm gonna say D-Lo.
Okay. So
me and D-Lo was like partners working. And one day he was like, man, we got the same interests, you know what I'm saying? We on the same level. We started hitting licks together. We started robbing people, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, you about that shit? I'm about that shit too. So let's go get some money.
That's some real live bonding. Hey, I think we should start robbing some shit.
This was my nigga, man. He was righteous. He was tight with me from day one. We would get high together, smoke weed, drink something. And we started off robbing Mexicans on Buford Highway in Atlanta. Like, this was around the time where the Mexicans was just coming in.
Okay.
And you might catch a Mexican with 10, 15,000 on them. You know what I'm saying? Like,
going to the Western Union.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Going, sending money, getting money out.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so, man, we did over 100 robberies within the course of a year together. Me and D-Lo.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we was bonding on that level. Like, we were robbing Mexicans. We graduated. So we started robbing small businesses like jewelry stores, liquor stores. We did a few home invasions. You know what I'm saying? Like, he had an inside link, like, this nigga selling weed or he's selling coke, and we know that we can go and get it from him. You know what I'm saying? He got it. Mm-hmm. So we would run up in there with masks on it, and, like, I remember this one particular home invasion that we did.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? This is what really set the red flag off with this nigga. When we went up in the house, we kicked the door in. You know what I'm saying? And we draw down on, it was like a nigga, his girl, and a baby in the house. So my co-defendant, as we trying to figure out where the nigga got the dope and the money, because we know he's selling drugs. You know what I'm saying? We know what he's on. We got the inside scoop. My nigga done bought from him before, so he know. So when we kick in the door, they refuse to tell us where the dope at and where the money at. So my nigga grabbed the baby and he put the gun to the baby's head. He was like, you know what I'm saying? If you don't tell us where the money at, you know what I'm saying? We gonna kill the baby. The nigga was like, the nigga who was robbing, he was like, I ain't got nothing. He was sticking to his guns. But the chick, she was like, oh no, please don't kill my baby. It's in the refrigerator, in the freezer. So we go look in the freezer, but in my mind, I knew at the time that my co-defendant would have shot that baby, yo. I knew it. I felt it. My spirit was telling me, like, this nigga would have killed that baby had I not intervened. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, anyways, the chick was like, it's in the freezer. So we go to the freezer and we get like a half a brick of coke. And what else? We got like 20,000 in cash. You know what I'm saying? Like, we was robbing, man.
Nice lick. Nice. I said, that's a nice lick.
Oh, yeah, it's a nice lick, but the trauma, you know what I'm saying, was like, it wasn't worth it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Seeing this dude put the gun to the baby's head and threaten to kill the infant. You know
the bomber. I mean, but hold on. I mean, in the robbery business, because I went down for a robbery myself, we know the shit. in the robbery business, sometimes that's just a threat. You know what I'm saying? That's just a threat. You know what I'm saying? I've had.
Really finna kill this baby.
You really think he was that type of demon?
He was. I know it. At that moment, this is what I'm telling you. Like, from the moment that he did that, and the look in his eyes and the energy he had, I knew he was willing to carry it out. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I get it.
Like, I was certain that if they wouldn't have told us, and the lady was certain, that's why she told us where it was at.
Right, she felt that shit. Okay.
Right, we all felt it, man. Everybody felt it. It was only like 5 of us in the room, and one of us was the baby.
So
even the baby felt it.
So what you think made him flip like that? What you think was the reason why he went out the way he went out?
Well, he didn't go out because he didn't have to shoot the baby, but he did put the gun on.
No. I'm talking about what. No, I'm talking about like what made him snitch. You think?
Oh, what made him snitch was shit in his own best interest. He was looking at 3 or 4 carrying of concealed weapons in the state, only on the state level.
Okay.
But the feds threatened to pick it up and charge him with all them guns. You know what I'm saying? And the robbery and whatever else. Who knows? Mm-hmm. So he was like, okay, I'm a cooperate. I'll tell you what I know. I'll do what I can. Just get my sentence as low as you can. And he still ended up doing 10. He still ended up doing 10. Matter of fact, he did more than me because he violated his probation.
That's crazy. And that's how my snitch wound up doing more time than me. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
You fucking dummy. You fucking dummies. Like, please, y'all listening, watching, viewing, subscribe to the channel. Snitching, you can snitch and you still gonna go to general population. You can still go to a yard where niggas want to check your paperwork. It's niggas in your car that want you to be a snitch so bad that they're looking at your number and they're going to the LexisNexis and they're typing you in to find out what's up with you. Niggas want you to be fucked up. We want you to be fucked up so we can fuck you up. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the network is deep. It's deep in there, man. The network is like... So, but listen, even though all those things, you still got niggas slipping through the cracks. You know what I'm saying?
You got niggas slipping... Because you got some that got doctored up paperwork. You got some niggas that's running these cars that don't know how to read paperwork. Right. Let's be clear. Some niggas...
You got your third-party snitches, too.
You got your third-party... I've been told niggas about that. We've been knew about that third-party snitching shit.
It ain't even the paperwork.
It'd never be his paperwork. It'd be in somebody else's paperwork. Now, as a matter of fact, hold on. You down there in Atlanta right now. What's the word with this meat shit, bro? How it's looking like now with this meat shit, bro?
Man, you know, Meach ain't even in Atlanta. I heard he's in Florida.
I heard that, yeah.
I got another nigga who did time with me. We was in the halfway house together. One of my day ones, he did more than 10.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, matter of fact, he got a thing called 10 in the Feds. You know what I'm saying? He got a little podcast and, you know, a little shit that he been doing.
Okay.
But anyway, it goes, like, he talks about, you know what I'm saying, how niggas snitching and shit. Like, man, you never can tell. So, with Big Meech, man, I kind of, like, him and the T.I. situation. You know how T.I. got, like, he got, like, a slap on the wrist for some shit that a regular nigga would have got.
900,000 years for it, right.
Right. So, my personal opinion, man, I think Big Meech might have did a third-party situation or whatever because the numbers don't add up.
He did. He got 30, right?
Right.
Or 30, you going to do 26 and 4.
26 and some change.
Okay?
Yes.
Boom.
Right.
He went down 05. That's 20.
Right.
That's 5. That's 6 more years left out there. Even if you did the drug program, you get that when you 3 years short. There's still 6 years out there that's missing. And the feds don't do good time. The feds don't do early release for good time. Where's the appeal? Where's the appeal? Where's the appeal? Where's the appeal?
No paperwork to show where that time come from. You know what I'm saying? Like, where's that missing time at? Nigga, get off me, man.
If he was in the yard and came down with us, and you know how we was on it down there.
Man, we have to run that nigga up top with that paperwork. Like
we didn't need to see that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you showing that, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, your time ain't adding up. It's a question. So we're going to ask you first, before we run you up top. We're going to call a private meeting with you. We're going to be like, yo, explain it.
And I guarantee because who he was, niggas was letting him roll because he had that money.
Word up. When you got that kind of money, niggas going to let you ride because they figure like, we rather have you on the compound than not. Because as long as you're on the compound, more money going to flow.
More money going to flow.
Yeah, because it's a whole separate economy, man.
Because niggas,
in the system.
Niggas talk about, yo.
It's our own economy.
Niggas talk about, yo, he did.
We need that inflation.
Niggas talk about he did 20 years. How can he snitch? Niggas doing 60 years of snitching. Fuck is you talking about?
Niggas doing 50 and decide to snitch to get out. You got double life. How you gonna get it down? If you start snitching, and then, well, even third party, first party, it don't matter.
Hey, yo.
Once you start cooperating,
your entire,
double life,
your
get it down to a 30 piece.
Your entire legacy dies when you snitch, bro. Like, it don't matter if you made millions, trillions, caught 100 bodies, saved 100 lives. Everything you do before you told is null and void, yo.
Right. Well, then again, you know what I'm saying? Like, on another level, you got higher level ups, gatekeepers. You know what I'm saying? You got people in positions of power that'll help you out and pull you in. And, you know how it go, man. It's not what you know. Sometimes it's who you know. And
That's
if
crazy.
you know the right people, you can make things happen to where the guy who don't know these people ain't going to be able to make it happen.
Word. That's crazy.
So, man, I'm going to take you all the way back to like Martin Luther King.
Okay.
Word is, he was a government informant from the beginning. Like, the only reason they let him become so great was because he was on the inside.
He was on the inside, right.
Right, he one of them. Like,
and then the moment,
let you do this,
and then the moment he changed his mind, boom.
Now you don't want to work no more? Oh, what? You go back out? Oh, you come up with what?
Oh, you want to save folks? Oh, you want to save folks? Oh, you want to save folks? We got.
Oh, you trying to do right? We gonna get rid of you. You don't want to work with us no more. So, you know, man, I'm telling you, this shit deep, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got gatekeepers.
So,
have you ever heard of the boule?
Of course.
All right. So the boule, I never went to a fraternity or a college or whatever, except for the federal penitentiary.
Mm-hmm.
Because in the federal penitentiary, you learn shit that the average man is not, he's not susceptible to.
Right.
These are things that he's not going to learn because it's not out there in the public. You got to go into a controlled environment like prison or college or the military.
Right.
Right. It's only those three things to where you can gain certain skills and knowledge. But from the ground up, if you learn it from the penitentiary, you know more than the military and the college.
Especially
because
the federal
like
penitentiary.
The hard knocks.
Especially the federal penitentiary because you're around people from different places.
Oh yeah, you around from people from all over the world.
All over the world, right.
The immigrants in there too.
Think about it. If I'd have never went to federal prison, how would me and you have met? You from Atlanta, I'm from Jersey.
Man, we never would have known each other, bro.
Right.
At the same time, they also create their own enemy. They don't know that they got well, they do know, but they can't control the algorithm. Like, they can't figure out how this stuff is really gonna affect the masses or how it's gonna affect the individual.
Right. Because niggas is really,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
niggas is really.
would have known, man, that I was gonna meet you.
Because niggas is really never know that we was gonna meet.
Don't know.
Never know that we was gonna meet and fuck with each other on the outside.
Bro, they never know that we still connected like we are after all these years.
Talk about it.
Nah, because we strategic in the way we communicate. You know what I'm saying? We don't even communicate to where they know that we communicate.
Facts.
They won't even, you know what I'm saying? They won't even figure until it's too late.
And that's the beauty about the feds because, like I said, you're around people from all over the place.
Right.
And everybody on one common ground. We trying to do our time.
Countries.
We trying to do our time.
The Nigerians, the Jamaicans, the Mexicans, you know what I'm saying? The Aryan Brotherhood, the Muslims. You got the GDs, the Bloods. You got everybody.
Everybody.
Yeah, but not only just everybody. You got the upper echelon of everybody. You got the people who really done committed
certain type of.
Right.
You got big homies. You got big homies. You got shot callers. You got niggas that.
You got a big timer.
You got niggas that. You got a nigga that can make things happen from the inside to the outside. You know what I'm saying? In there with you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So. It's a crazy place. And do you think prison reforms us at all?
Hell no. Prison ain't designed to reform us. It's not even conducive to reformation. You know what I'm saying? Prison is more.
You think?
Say what?
You think that's because of the inmate taught programming and not outside taught programming?
Both. It's both, man. So once the system starts teaching you, that shit becomes progressive. So it's like, okay, it's the system now. This is how it's gonna go. But then when you get people like us that's gonna go against the status quo or go against the system and do something different, you know, we're gonna stand out. It's gonna be a difference. Like, you're gonna see it.
Okay. What's the wildest shit you seen in prison?
Oh, man, it's hard to say, man.
Give me a G-War Chronicle. I need to know some shit that had you ready to call your moms like, Ma, I gotta get the fuck up out of here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Give me something that had you like, nigga, I got to get the fuck up out of here.
So me and this nigga, right, we were, we was basketball buddies. We would go to the rec yard every day and play basketball. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was my partner for 2-on-2. And me and this nigga ran the court. We ran the court, like, every day on the outside basketball court. This was our court, nigga. This goal right here, me and this nigga gonna win every game.
Y'all know the hot spots. Y'all know the hot spots on that motherfucker.
Yes, sir. He's a big nigga, and I was like the slim nigga. But together, me and him made a 2-on-2. You know what I'm saying?
King and the Duck. King and the Duck. Larry.
So, I come get this nigga one day, right? I'm in C unit. This nigga's in D unit.
What jail is this?
So I sneak out of my unit doing the 5-minute move.
What jail is this?
10-minute move or what?
What jail is this?
I go to this nigga's cell.
Wait. Hold on. What jail is this?
We in Jessup.
Jessup is in Georgia. Okay, Jessup, Georgia.
Medium.
Okay.
Medium, right. Not the low, because Jessup's got a medium and a low.
Okay.
So we was at the medium.
Okay, go ahead. Okay.
So the first unit is C unit. Ain't no A and B. It's C, D, E, and F unit.
The
it's
fuck?
only 5 blocks.
Okay.
Okay, so 10-minute move, I leave C unit, shoot over to D unit, which is next door. So I go to D unit, and I go to his cell, right? I'm in such a rush. I'm not paying attention. I'm thinking about, how we gonna go out here and run this court again like we've been doing for the last 20 days or so.
Okay.
I pulled open the door, not noticing that the nigga got the towel up. Didn't even pay attention. Wasn't thinking. It's a whole towel up. You know what I'm saying? Nigga could have been shitting, jacking, or whatever. I don't know what he was doing. I pulled the door open. I found out.
Oh my God.
Hey, yo, man.
Oh my God.
One of the most traumatizing scenes that I've ever seen.
Oh man.
This nigga was this. It would have been cool had it been switched around, but what I saw was inverted. He wasn't fucking the punk. You know what I'm saying? Like it was a female, well, not a female, a feminine dude. We called the boy.
The boy.
So he wasn't doing the boy. He was bent over, and the boy was doing him. Yo, fuck me up, man. Fuck me all the way up. Like, my mind still can't process what I seen. Because I seen the feminine dude, you know what I'm saying, hitting them from the back, like, killing them.
They killed him.
Killing them. Killed me.
They killed me.
I shut the door. I shut the door and I ran to the wreck.
Ran to the wreck.
The track.
Ran to the wreck.
I'm spinning the blocks. for a whole hour.
Oh shit!
They called the next 10-minute move.
Oh shit!
Next 10-minute move, I see him coming up to me. You know what I'm saying? My partner, the dude I was cool with, and he was like, "Hey, yo, man." I was like, "Oh man, I'm gonna have to fight this nigga."
He said, "I gotta fight this nigga."
It's gonna be ugly.
Oh shit!
And, but he was like, "Yo, man, look, man. Don't tell nobody about what you seen, man. Please, you." I was like, "Look, bro, I ain't seen nothing." You know what I'm saying? My spirit was like, "Just tell him you ain't seen nothing. Act like you ain't seen nothing." And I was like, "I ain't seen nothing, bro. I don't know." You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, I let him slide, man. I let him slide big time because I pretended like I ain't never seen nothing, like it never happened. I did that for him because it was just, I still couldn't come to terms with it. Like,
did you still play basketball with him?
Nah, that was it, bro.
When he slapped your ass and say D up, is it personal now?
No, he ain't never do that. Like, it was over with after that, bro. Like, for real, after that moment, and I promised I wouldn't tell nobody, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, I ain't see nothing. Like, it wasn't nothing.
So now, in prison, so why could you not continue a friendship with him if that's just his sexual preference, that's what he into?
I could have, but you know what? And we met on the court, but we wasn't on the same team. You know what I'm saying? Like, like we met on the court again. I'm trying to be socially. I mean, I know the rules, but I'm trying to be socially biased for the listeners that don't know how this shit go. So now you said this was like a transgender inmate that was hitting. That was. Yes, sir. This transgender inmate, everybody knew he was the girl. Like, everybody knew.
Right now there was an influxion of them that came into the system about 2011, 2010. They had like a town hall meeting telling us like, yo, staff and inmates will be coming in here that's transgender, and we better respect them. If we violate them in any way, that the shots were going to be higher than a knife shot. Like, they were threatened. They basically threatened us. Like, y'all better. Right.
But this was pre that. This was before all that.
Okay.
I wasn't expecting this. You know, this was like the pioneer. I never even though it was a transgender dude there, we all knew that he was a dude and he was gay. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you went that way, you went with him, and you know what I'm saying? Like, it was cool. If that's what you was on and you was open about it.
Okay.
But if you was messing with the transgender, a dude like me wouldn't be on your team. I'm like, okay, you mess with the transgender, I'm gonna keep my distance. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it was like 3 things they told me not to mess with: gays, gambling, and drugs.
Stay away from them. Like, stay away from them. Stay away from them 3. You be because the crazy thing about it is. He might not even have never came at you crazy or nothing. That man might have never had no interest in having those type of sexual relations with you. It's just the perception and the gossip that come along with all the extra shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you had some transgenders and some men who was dealing with men in there that were gangsters. You know what I'm saying? Legendary inside their neighborhoods for whatever that they went down for. You know what I'm saying? This just was their, lifestyle and how they moved. And if you cross them any kind of way, you might get killed. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was like, so it's a weird atmosphere, because it's like, in some situations you'll see a transgender knocking a nigga the fuck out.
Word. Yeah, I done seen some straight feminine guys who one punch knock out. I wouldn't fight him. Straight up.
Right.
Like, I ain't trying to fight this punk. Hell no.
Nah, man. So yeah, like you still gotta. At the end of the day, he in a man prison. He still get his respect as a man until he come disrespectful at you.
Right.
Then that's what, you know what I'm saying. Other than that, you ain't got no business talking to him unless he run a store or something like that. Where you like, he got a store, so and he know who he deal with already. He got who he deal with already. So it ain't even like he on your coattail for nothing. Like, know what I'm saying?
He ain't on that with me, but he got his niggas that he fuck with.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's like, it's just, and that's just the jailhouse politics That ain't nothing but jailhouse politics. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Jailhouse politics.
Yeah, this was jailhouse politics for real. Like, really, it was a couple of feminine dudes that I probably would have kicked it with intellectually had it not been the stigma attached to where, oh, you're associating with this dude too much.
Right, exactly.
Because we all got associated. You're going to have to deal with everybody
and look,
at some point.
One of my dudes who I knew from the street in the last prison I was in, before I got to Leavenworth, when I was in Cumberland, my man Chaos, you know what I'm saying? He's a gangster, but of that 17-year-old sentence, this is what he decided to be on. Like, you know what I'm saying? And wasn't nobody doing nothing to him. Like, y'all ain't gonna do nothing to me. This is what I'm doing.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I go to war with whoever. This is what's up. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is just how I'm getting up. Like, so it's weird. Like, it's crazy how, you know what I mean, how it goes in there. You know what I mean?
Hey, yo, it's weird because, for instance, this one guy that I met when I got out in the halfway house, he did 10 years. I don't even think we crossed paths during our 10 years.
Uh-huh.
Or you know, I did damn near 13. But when we were in the halfway house, he decided to pursue a line of work. He was a male stripper.
Okay.
He still is a male stripper in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Probably one of the best. And because while I was in there, this nigga worked out, 6-pack, cut up, strong, you know what I'm saying? Body looking right. So when he got out, he was working at a strip club. I was like, hey, yo, can I, you know what I'm saying? Y'all hiring? Can I get on? He was like, well, you know, pretty much what he was doing was like an escort service. You know what I'm saying? He would book calls and do dances and shows for whoever would pay.
Oh, man.
But he was making like $200 an hour.
So whoever, but he got to go out for whoever called him though.
Right, and he told me that 80% of his clientele were men.
Nah,
he was like,
be cool.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to do this job, you know what I'm saying, you got to cater to the men. Or
give me my application back. I'm cool.
Bro, I was like, I'm cool, man. I ain't trying to do it. You know what I'm saying? But yo, man, this dude live in a high rise in Buckhead. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is one of the richest parts of Atlanta.
And we all know that money is the root of all evil. And if you're bending your morals for $1, then he living in hell every day. Because ain't no telling, yeah, you got called out the book, but for a couple more dollars, you'll do a couple more things. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, you know the shit. You know how that works. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
But anyway,
so once you compromise, it's over.
So let me ask you this.
It's over.
What the hell made you come to Leavenworth?
So, I went to Leavenworth. Matter of fact, you made me think about this shit, man. It was a religious program that I went to. You was there too, wasn't it? Chaplain Hughes.
Life Connections.
Connections.
I signed up because they told me they were sending me to Petersburg. I was trying to get back to Virginia, close to my pops. They sent me to fucking camp.
I was trying to get somewhere else too, yo, because I went upper security. I was at a medium in Bennettsville. And they sent me to Leavenworth, which was like a pen, a high.
Right.
Yeah, so, but anyway, I was there. I was like, but the whole point, you remember Chaplain Hughes, yo?
Yeah, I remember Chaplain Hughes. Hell yeah.
Yo, Chaplain Hughes was on some funny shit too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he was.
Weird. Yeah, if you think about it, like, you go back.
Hey, yo, I ain't gonna hold you though. I appreciate that program though.
Oh, no doubt, man. Every program that I ever took in there was better than not taking no program.
Because, you know
what I'm saying? Because that's the point.
I learned to respect a lot of different religions after that program. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
Really have proper.
They do got Muslims.
Really have some proper understanding. Yeah, really got some proper understanding about a lot of stuff I didn't know nothing about. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I respect the program, man. I wish I would have took it more seriously even now.
All right, so you find out you going to Leavenworth. Tell me about Con Air and your first day. Was you, because we all know certain jails known for certain shit. So when you found out you was going to the hot house, the USP, the legendary Leavenworth, how'd you feel? Like, shit. Like how'd you feel when you found out you was going to Leavenworth? And tell me about Con Air.
Well, when I first went to Leavenworth, man, I felt like it was going to be a war zone. You know what I'm saying? I felt like I was going to have to carry my knife every day I knew I was going to have to stab me a nigga eventually. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody gonna try me up and stab a nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Stab me.
But to my surprise, it wasn't as rough as I thought it would be. You know what I'm saying?
It was actually smooth. It was actually fucking smooth.
Say what?
It was actually smooth.
Oh yeah, it was smooth time, man. Especially when I got in the cell with you, I was like, oh shit, nigga.
Hey yo.
Man, we made a smooth bed. We had the smoothest bed I had throughout my whole 12 years and 9 months.
Throughout my whole
the best time I had was with you.
Throughout my whole 10 years, you was the best celly I had, bro. Like from
I
the
caught you coming back from fucking the damn counselor bitch.
Oh.
Nigga, you were the only nigga, one of the few niggas that I ever met that had got pussy in the beds from a straight, you know what I'm saying, real pussy nigga.
Hey yo,
like,
my nigga.
I knew it when the moment you came back in the cell. I was like, nigga, you something different.
Hey bro, I ain't say nothing to you. I just walked in the room and sat down on the toilet and was like, you was like, bro, hold up.
Yeah.
You closed the door. You was like, you fuck, bro. You fuck.
Yeah. I was like, nigga, you done got some pussy. Matter of fact, I might even smell the pussy coming only from you. Like, I don't know how I knew.
Oh, shit.
Knew what was up.
Hey,
and
yo.
Plus, listen, you wasn't in the cell at 4 o'clock when it was time. It wasn't for count. Nigga, everybody got that clock down for count.
Hey, yo.
Came, but it was late. I was like, this nigga ain't in cell for count. Something wrong.
Hey, yo.
You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I swear, yo, I hate to tell certain stories myself because we know we live in the capping world and niggas be capping and niggas be saying certain shit. So I love the fact that I'm still in tune with somebody that was there for the what was, you know what I'm saying? Like, my nigga, what you saw, bro? Like, tell me what you said. What you saw?
I'm gonna tell you what I saw. But listen, before that, like, nigga, it's been months I seen y'all two flirting. You know what I'm saying? Like, we would be in lunch line together to get our trays and shit. And this chick might be like, come here, call you out of the line.
Wait, how she would do it? How she, show the finger. How she did it?
I'm like, what? That's the come here, not the COME.
No.
Come here. That's the one.
That's the one. That's like, nigga.
Like, oh, yeah.
That's like, nigga, get over here. The whole fucking chow hall. The whole chow hall on this shit, yo.
This shit was crazy, yo. But like, yeah, I seen it building up. And then this particular day when you came in the cell late for count, I was like, hold up. You know, my analytical brain, I was adding this shit up. Like, nah, hold up. 1 + 1 + 1, that's 3.
He said 1 + 1.
Another one, that's 4. Keep going. You at 5, 6, 7. Nigga on 10 right now.
Oh, shit.
And you done came to the door. I'm like, oh yeah, you on 10.
I come in late as hell. First and foremost, she stole me from my counselor.
Oh yeah, she took you. Like, you were supposed to have a whole nother counselor, but somehow you ended up on her caseload in a whole nother unit. You ain't even in that unit, nigga, but you on her caseload. Like,
hey yo,
how the fuck you managed this?
Hey yo, I knew shit was real that day we was on lockdown, and my cell and the cell opened.
Word.
And it was like, remember they was like, Brian, your counselor want to see you. That was
word. We on lockdown. The whole jail on lockdown, nigga. Ain't nobody supposed to be moving. Period. And ain't nobody moving. They bringing you your trays, nigga. You gotta eat in your room. But somehow, cell open up, your counselor want to see you. And I'm like, oh yeah? Okay, what's up? Because for real, niggas be on the lookout, like, even if, okay, on the ordinary circumstance, if another nigga was in there with me and not you, and they would be like, his counselor want to see him, I'm like, oh yeah, this nigga telling something.
Right.
This nigga snitches. He on some other shit. But I knew who your counselor was. And I already knew, oh,
yo,
yeah, this nigga ain't telling nothing. She owns something.
And y'all swear,
man.
and y'all swear that was a hell of an experience. Leavenworth. Hey yo, my nigga, when we used to get that motherfucking 2.
Oh wow! No, remember that Incredible Hulk, nigga?
We had that Hulk,
that
nigga.
One we had when we was walking to the movie theater. Like niggas don't know they got a whole movie theater.
We had a whole theater in this motherfucker.
Nigga, but that day we went to the theater, I don't even remember what movie we was watching. But hold up, it might have been that motherfucking Caesar.
Cause we came back tripping. We came back tripping.
Hey yo, it was a
Planet 8. Niggas in the movie theater knifed up, nacho bowl, popcorn, cheesecake. Like, it's so much shit going on. It's dark as fuck in this movie theater, and you gotta be on super point while you're trying to watch a fucking movie.
Oh yeah. When we was doing that shit though, like we was on some other shit, bro.
Missing movies and they letting us go. Hey yo, and I hate to tell, like, yo, jail is fucked up. But when you a certain type of nigga and you move a certain type of way, like, you could really have your way, you know what I'm saying, to a certain way, that where if you respectful, and let's be clear, we was respectful to all the staff in there.
Oh yeah.
We worked.
We was upstanding.
We worked, like, you know what I'm saying? We worked, like, if something happened. That's when niggas got to get on other shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Nigga. When I went out for that surgery, bro.
Oh, man, I almost forgot about that, yo, until you just mentioned it right now. Yes. So what happened, yo? Talk to me about that. Like when you went out for surgery.
Nigga, they drained. What's a can of soda? How many liters?
A can of soda only like 12 ounces.
All right, so yeah.
But a 2 liter.
All right, no. So boom.
Big bottle.
He said 2.5 cans of soda. So 24 ounces, 32 ounces of fluid was around my heart, and a 7 centimeter ulcer was on my stomach.
Damn.
That's why my voice like this still to this day right now.
Right.
Remember, I was recovering. Remember, at one point in time, I was talking like this. My shit was gone.
Yeah, I remember you couldn't even hardly talk. Like, my nigga was fucked up.
Couldn't talk.
Yeah.
When they was pulling that camera out, something happened. When they was pulling the camera. Something got fucked up. And nigga, I remember for like 7-8 months, I couldn't even say my name in the phone properly if it was noise in the background.
Right, because you have to say your name before they can connect you. They like to say your name. That was like your password, basically.
Right. Your voice got to match. Right.
Yeah, and your voice, because I remember that shit, yo. Damn.
Man.
So they put a camera down there in your throat.
To fucking see the ulcer inside my stomach.
Right, so they can drain it.
Right, and on the way
and
up.
They drained like 2 cans of soda worth.
No, that was on the heart. They drained the fluid off the heart, and then they went back into the stomach and seen the ulcer.
Damn.
I was fucked up, bro.
Yeah, that's fucked up bad, man.
I was fucked up, bro. Nigga, when we was in that unit, do you remember when the water stopped working?
When the warden?
When the water stopped working.
Oh yeah, we ain't had no water at all.
And we had to go outside and use the porta potties.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah.
5,000 men, 7 porta potties.
But shit, that's not no worse than lockdown. When you stuck in a cell, but like nigga, you ain't no showers.
Ain't no showers.
Then after so long, they'll start giving you showers. And
yeah,
that shit only like
I think
Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
Shower twice a week. one phone call a week. Shower twice a week, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's if you can reach somebody, because it ain't like you can call when you need to.
Right. They
people at work in the mornings.
They letting you out at.
Call you out in the mornings.
They letting you out at.
Use the phone.
They letting you out at 10:30 and shit.
Word.
My nigga, yo, like, tell me about the night the morning I left and went home. How that made you? Yeah, I want to know how you felt, cause you walked my last 3 years down with me. Me, you, and little homie YB.
Little homie YB, yo, I remember him. Man, I cried like a motherfucker when you left, bro. I ain't gonna lie. And it's only a few times I can remember when I cried in there. Only like 3. But that was the last time I cried. Like, I really broke down, man. Like, damn, they taking my, you know what I'm saying, my brother. Like, damn, I gotta do the rest of this bid without him.
When I left, you had what? 2 left?
Not quite. I was pretty much like 18 months, maybe.
Right.
Right.
Yeah,
I had 2 left, but I think it was 18 months total. Man, that was the hardest 18 months I did, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Damn.
Because, you know, me and you, I was fucking with you like you was my number one. When you left, I wasn't even trying to fuck with nobody else. Like, I'm gonna do this shit.
Yo.
I was down by myself. I wasn't associating with all these fake niggas that I knew. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody had their own scheme and gimmick. Like,
we had a real set system without even saying let's have a system. It was like the vibe of not even having to say anything, and everything is said.
What, man?
You know what I'm saying?
Now we getting on some shit that I'm tuning into now. After all these years, I'm learning how to communicate without speaking. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
It's a whole unwritten language that we don't even tune into.
Right.
And once you tap into that energy and that level, it's like, nigga, we don't need to talk. What we gotta say?
75% communication is nonverbal. Nonverbal communication, nonverbal.
It's more powerful than verbal communication.
Like, it's been times, like I said, you from Atlanta, I'm from Jersey. I'm in the Jersey car, and I fuck with the Bloods. You fuck with the South car. It's been times I got into shit, and you right there. Like, nigga, that's my celly. It's times you might have even had words with it. I'm like, bro, what's up? What you want to do? Give a fuck. What's good? Like, what's up, nigga? Like, this my nigga. Like, I listen. I'll deal with the politics. I'll deal with everything, whatever. I'm not letting nothing happen to this nigga though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Straight
and
like that.
I can imagine what the other niggas was thinking. The ones who was plotting. You know what I'm saying? The ops was like, damn, we can't do this because that ain't gonna bust the bond. That ain't gonna make them niggas go. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy, man. Because we didn't even have to put off no energy. Like, it was just who it is, how it was.
Between me, you, and Wax, it was like we had a triangle.
Oh yeah.
A triangle offense that was like written, unwritten, seen, unseen. You play games, you're gonna get done dirty real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
real quick.
Nobody wasn't trying to test it.
Nah, hell no. We had more niggas wanting to fuck with it than wanting to fuck with it. You feel me? Rest in peace, Lil Mackie, man.
Oh man.
Rest in peace, Lil Mackie. Rest in peace, Lace, man.
Man, Lil Mackie, man, that was my little nigga too, because he was one of the ones who used to come. He was listen, it wasn't only a handful of niggas that was allowed in the cell. You know what I'm saying? Like, we had a VIP cell. If you wasn't Wax, Mackie, or Buddy,
hey yo, Buddy home, yo. He got out.
I heard, man.
He got out. He got out.
Wow.
He got out. I think he one of them dudes that got pardoned. He got out.
That's what's up, man.
He's home. Yes, he's home. He's home. My nigga Buddy. Oh man, we had man, yo.
But you know, I respect niggas like Buddy, man, because Buddy was an older guy, man. He was older than us, and he kind of, you know what I'm saying?
Buddy was an old man. Buddy was an old man.
What we didn't know. Like, he experienced life before we did.
And he didn't have no problem. And that's the thing that's wrong with society today. As an elder, he had no problem giving us the game. I'm 41 right now. You talking about me when I was 28, 29. We talking an elder in his 50s, in his late 40s, breathing on me, but we, you know me and you and a few others that he was able to get a hold of didn't mind giving him the ear. And giving him and listening to him saying, yo, I'm living through you. You going home. I'm never leaving here.
Right.
Send me a picture of a fire hydrant. Because I ain't seen one in about 30-some years. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit like that, where he was able to just talk to us and he was able to give us some shit and be like, yo. You know what I'm saying? That's why when I went home, I sent niggas bread. I sent pictures, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was, hey, yo, when I left y'all that morning, it was like, oh, shit, yo, like, I'm really going home. Like, I'm really going fucking home. Like, holy shit, like, and I remember I hugged you. I hugged you again. I remember I hugged you again, like, yo, my nigga, I'm about to leave, bro. Like, hold the fuck. Like, I'm trying to play it cool, but I'm like, bro, I'm about to fucking leave, nigga. Like, holy shit. Like, I'm about to go home. Nigga. Yo, that was, know what I mean? And to share that with you and to still be connected with you, still be able to reach out and touch you and talk to you and come down to ATL and fuck with you and we party, we have a good time, like, I appreciate you, bro. You know what I'm saying? No bullshit. I appreciate you, bro.
It's on me next now, man. I gotta get up gotta make my way to New Jersey, man. I gotta come up there.
And fuck New Jersey. Ain't nothing up here to party. Ain't nothing like down there, motherfucker. I'm coming down. I'm
the orbs and shit flying up there, nigga.
I'm coming down there, motherfucker. Fuck that.
Hey yo, nah, it's my turn. I gotta come up there and see the orbs and drones and shit y'all got going on.
Nigga, them drones gonna take you, nigga. You don't wanna be seen up here, motherfucker.
Nah, man, them motherfuckers been abducting me since I was young, man. Right back,
so let me ask you a question. Right. What would Solo now say to the Solo that was all in, robbing banks?
Alright, so it's just a couple of quotes, man. Number one, the first quote I wrote, it says, yesterday was tomorrow, 2 days ago. I mean, you really gotta let that sink in. Like yesterday
was tomorrow 2 days ago.
2 days ago.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm with you.
And tomorrow will be yesterday 2 days from now. It's shit kind of mind-boggling. You know what I'm saying?
I get you.
It's hard to wrap your mind around this time shit.
I get you.
But today will be yesterday tomorrow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
No doubt. Yeah, tomorrow will be today.
So you say that to say what? So you say that to say what?
Man, it's like this time thing, bro. If I can go back and tell myself or talk to myself, I would really want to swap bodies with his ass. Swap mentals. You know what I'm saying? Like, take my knowledge and give him. And take his knowledge right here where I'm at right now.
Right.
Because that way I'll look at things new. Everything will be new and different right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if I can look at life as I did back then. So, but man, it's so deep, man. Like,
so what would you say to a youngin' right now just seeing Young Thug get off, seeing T.I. get off, see Big Meech home, see niggas fucking with these feds, fucking with the fed system, niggas ratting. You know what I'm saying? You got Gunna running around, you got 6ix9ine running around, you got all this shit going on right now. What would you tell a youngin' right now out there throwing rocks at the penitentiary?
Man, I'll tell them to stay true to who you are, man. Stay true to the truth. Stay true to the real. You know what I'm saying? Like, screw all the propaganda. What you think it is, you gotta look at it for what it really is, man. You gotta see through all the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I would try to find a way to teach the youngins how to see through the bullshit. And that's what I do now. Like, on a regular basis, when I see a young nigga, man, I talk to him about my experiences. They don't believe it. Because even now, man, I talk to a 32-year-old, and I'm like, what's that, 15 years older than him?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, sometimes, nigga, I look up to you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't been through all the bullshit I've been through.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You got a clean slate, so to speak. And I try to just enlighten them, man, and let them know, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, it's so complicated, man, because life goes on, man. You know what I'm saying? No, but it's about your choices. You know what I'm saying? Like, what choices you decide to make.
Right.
Like, what do you do today? You know what I'm saying? Like, the choices you make in the moment is going to define how shit going to play out in the future.
Right.
So I try to just bring this shit to mind, man. Let youngsters know that what you're doing right now, you ain't got to do it. You know what I'm saying? Or you can do it with more enthusiasm. You can do it with more clarity. You know what I'm saying? With more focus.
Mm-hmm.
And you can make it playing out how you want it to play out. You know, I just try to give them awareness, man. You know what I'm saying? To open their mind and let them know it's bigger than what you can think right now. No matter how big you think, no matter how open your mind is, it's bigger. It's more to it. So just keep on studying, keep on learning. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can always increase. You can always get better. You can always, you know what I'm saying, learn more than what you know.
Right.
And keep an open mind, you know what I'm saying, to like what's going on. So that's what I would tell, you know what I'm saying, any youngster. I tell them that, you know what I'm saying, open your mind, expand it. Think bigger than what you're thinking.
Right. Damn. Yes. It's deep, yo. I mean,
Yeah, you say yes. Remember I used to say that shit? Yes. When I see you the text message and I say yes, I wonder if you be thinking that shit. Do you be thinking like,
stupid ass nigga, yo, you burnt the fuck out, yo. And my nigga, man, we definitely connected on hella different levels in there, man. And like I said, I'm definitely appreciative to still even be, niggas like you, Face, well, the niggas out there I still fuck with, I'm still in tune with. Like, we took a bad situation and made good shit out of it. You know what I'm saying? We made bad times and made good times. And one thing about us, black folks, we're gonna adapt to our situation, even in the worst of times. We're gonna make the best of it. Look at COVID. We started Zoom parties and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna make the best out of a situation. Like, you know what I mean? And like I said, man, keep striving, keep getting to it. I'll be there to see you shortly. You know what I mean? Wrap this motherfucker show up. But let me get anything you want to say to the people out there?
Hey, yo, man, I just want to say spread love, man. Spread generosity, kindness. You know what I'm saying? Have an open heart, open mind. And, keep excelling. Keep succeeding. Keep on doing what you're doing, you know what I'm saying, if it's working. And if it's not working, then, change it up. Switch the game up. Try something different. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Network. Deal with people that you don't really normally want to deal with. But those might be the people that'll push you to the next level. Very true.
Very true. My nigga, you know I love the shit out you, bro.
Hey, yo, I love you, man.
You know you my guy. You know you my guy. I'm gonna hit you after I wrap everything up and shit. I'm gonna hit you back and shit. We're gonna chop it up.
No doubt, man.
Shit,
we can work on a part 2 of that.
My nigga, you already know the shit. My nigga. I love you, bro. This is G-War Chronicles, episode 2. Got my guy Solo in here. This is my motherfucking Sally, the last nigga I was in the motherfucking prison cell with. You know what I'm saying? And straight from Leavenworth to Atlanta to us going down there fucking around and fucking it up and doing what we do. And my nigga, you know the shit. I love the shit out you, bro. You know what I mean? And we've been locked and loaded since the first day we met, bro.
Oh, yeah, no doubt, man. G-Walk Chronicles forever, man.
You already know the shit. And we talked about this, too. We talked about so much shit.
Yeah, this was planned years ago, man, that we would be doing shit like this. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, It ain't nothing. This is normal. This is natural. This is what's supposed to happen.
You know the shit, my nigga. I love you, bro. I'll send you this shit as soon as I'm done wrapping everything up, my guy.
All right, love you, bro.
Love you more, my nigga. Easy, boy.
Right.
What?